Morning everyone, it's me again, Mother of City Cats. Just thought I'd bring you this little cute video of Mr. Stripes. He was very wary this morning because he couldn't eat on his little roof here because, if it'll zoom in there, the snow. I tried to scrape the snow and I scared him. So he ran off, so I had to improvise and feed him down here on the ground. And I didn't want his little paws to get cold, so I placed a piece of wood and then put his plate on the end of the wood, so his whole body's on the wood while he's eating, so he's not freezing his little paws off while he's enjoying his breakfast. Honestly, they fare well in the snow. They don't seem too fussed by it. It's a lot warmer today than it was the other day when it snowstormed. So, but yeah, anything I could do to keep them warmer or more comfortable, I will do. See if I can get a little closer here. He is very wary. I don't want to scare him while he's eating, because it's important they get their calorie intake when it's cold like this so they can maintain their body heat and stay warm. Let's just scoot over here. Oops. Sorry for the shaky camera angles. But as you can see, I laid down just a piece of wood and then he can comfortably enjoy his breakfast without freezing his paws. So, and I put wet food and dry food on the plate, and he always goes for the wet first, obviously. I mean, who wouldn't? And then he finishes off with his dry crunchies after. Oh, careful, buddy! Mr. Man's here. Let's see if we can brighten up a bit. There we go. Mr. Man's here. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's on his post now. So, zoom in a little bit on him. Sorry guys, I'm filming on a Samsung Galaxy A10e, so obviously the quality of the video is not great. I'm saving up for a new phone, so at least I can take videos on my phone, and the quality will be better. The screen size on this one's pretty small, so I'd prefer like a bigger screen. I like to record on the phone because you could just throw it in your pocket, and candid moments like this that just happen, you can film really quickly. You just whip the phone out the pocket and start filming. Like, I do have a digital camera, but it's not always ideal to be carrying that around in your pocket at all times. I suppose I could start doing that. Mr. Man's checking out where I scraped the snow off on the roof. Now he can get up on his little perch. Do you like that, buddy? I should have scraped that 2 days ago. I don't know why I didn't think. I scraped the other side, but not this side. So, yeah, they love to chill up there and just watch the birds. And let's see what Mr. Stripes is doing down here. I'll have to brighten this up again. Oh, he's still working on his breakfast there. Oh, he's on the dry crunchies now. Oh, and just to know something, I do have a heated water bowl in the garage, so their water does not freeze and they can get a drink anytime. Now, for Mr. Stripes, who only passes through and is afraid to go in the garage, I have to just try and get him to drink whilst, put something down whilst he's eating, and then I have one over here behind me, and then he can get a quick drink after, because he doesn't really like to go in the garage where Smudge, the other male feral, is, because Smudge always chases him off. One other thing is the snow is melting, and sometimes I've noticed, even if I put water down for them, they prefer rainwater and they prefer the melting snow. That's just feral cats for you. You can provide them everything they need and they still decide to choose what nature provided, which is fine by me. It's probably healthier than some bottled waters anyway, right? But there you go. He's enjoying his breakfast on his nice little warm platform there. This piece of wood. I don't know where Mr. Man went. He's disappeared somewhere. He must be... Oh, look at what he's doing. Let's go see. Look at what he's doing here. Are you checking out Mr. Stripes' shelter? Don't steal it. That's Mr. Stripes. That's Mr. Stripes' shelter. Oh, you cheeky boy. Now, oops, sorry about this brightness going up and down. It's my phone. It's pretty rubbish. Just to note, this wire's in my way. Let's see if we can get closer. Oops, I'm falling on all the snow here. Look how cute he is. Oh, Mr. Man. Wish the brightness would stay steady. What do you expect, guys, when I'm filming on a phone? An A10 Samsung Galaxy A10e. But yeah, I did refresh the straw yesterday, as you can see down here. What a bit of a mess I made. Well, it's hard not to make a mess when you're dealing with straw. But I refreshed all the straw in his shelter and like built it up around the sides of the tote so that he can really get in there and bury down and cuddle. Oh, Mr. Man's looking at the birds. Oh, there we go. What do you see, buddy? What do you see? What do you see? Good boy. Is that Mr. Stripes' shelter that you borrow sometimes? Yes, I know you borrow it sometimes when he's not around. Look how handsome Mr. Man is. Well, Stripes is still going on his food down there. Let's see. Zoom in on him. He's still going. Bless him. So yeah, all in all, honestly, the snow really hasn't slowed the ferals down at all. They do just fine. Obviously, I'm sure it's not ideal for them, but they do just fine. They get out and about. They play. They eat, drink. Like I said the other day, I scraped paths for them. Actually, I might not have put that video up yet, but I did shovel some paths for them. And when it first snowed, obviously the first day when it was actively snowing, it was a snowstorm, they just bed down and hide. But then once the snow it stopped actively snowing, they get out and about. But it's always good to help them. You know what I mean? It's always good to, because without help, I don't think it would be so fun for them. So scrape them a path, shovel them a path, provide a heated water bowl, food twice a day, wet and dry, and shelter is the most important. And like I said before, I really believe the straw shelters are the favorites. They must just feel more natural for them. But they do use the heated ones too. But the straw shelters are a hit. They're very simple to make as well. So if you could help a feral in your neighborhood, that'd be great. It's very simple and they sure appreciate it, I know that.